welcome back to my channel. So today is finally the day today I finally found some time to do the video that I had been wanting to do about my LASIK surgery experience. I wrote down some notes and I'm just gonna try to give you guys the most informative video that I can about my experience. And so let's get started. I started wearing glasses whenever I was around 8 years old. I was in second grade. So I was blind most of my life. Yeah. I remember, I think I got one of those tests from school. I didn't read the board. I didn't read it right. And so they sent me over to get glasses. I started wearing glasses second grade. I wore them all throughout elementary school, but like around maybe like fifth grade, I started feeling uncomfortable. Like I just felt ugly in my glasses. I had really low self-esteem. So I stopped wearing them. I also got called Four Eyes a lot of times by like neighbors that were mean and stuff like that. They called me Four Eyes. They called me ugly names. So yeah, I stopped wearing my glasses and I went a long time without them up until like high school. And in high school, I think I started working or something, and I was able to get contacts. So I was able to pay my contacts. But the thing was, I was so irresponsible. Like I'd sleep in them. I'd sleep with my contacts in. It was a struggle with the contacts, but still, like, you know, that's what I did. I wore contacts and glasses throughout my young life, whatever. And what year did I get my surgery? I got my surgery the year 2019. No, not 2019. Okay, March of 2021. So I got my surgery March of 2021. So by the time that well, basically over time, I got more blind. Like I got more blind. This is the receipt to the last set of glasses. Let me like hold mi address. But my last set of glasses, this was my prescription. I was at -50 and -75. It tells you right there like which eye was which. And I had astigmatism also. So I was blind. Blind. It was tough. It was tough because after I had my kids, I was trying to wear glasses most of the time, and it's just rough when you have kids. Like I started hating, my eyes got to a point where I just didn't want to be putting my contacts in all the time just to like be at home, be with my kids. I don't know, I grew to really dislike it. And so I just wear my glasses. Like I was like, if I'm not gonna go out anywhere, I'm not gonna hurt my eyes by poking them in with the contacts. And another thing that I started realizing was that the contacts were really drying my eyes out. Like I couldn't, by the end of the day, they would just feel like they would burn, even if they were new. You know, I know that sometimes whenever your contacts are old, they start getting like that. But even if they were new, they were already kind of like causing my eyes to dry out, and I was just kind of over it, honestly. So I was wearing my glasses, but I was not happy with my glasses because I did not feel confident in them. Like I didn't like the look. That's not what I wanted. But still, I was doing it because I had to, because I was blind. And then my kids, they were at the toddler age where they were like, you know how kids are. They'll like, whenever you grab them, they'll throw themselves back, and they broke several of my glasses. So it was money I was spending on contacts that I didn't want to wear. And then it was money that I was spending on glasses that were getting broken all the time. Like there was times where I was out there like, you know, with tape on my glasses, and it was so embarrassing. And I was just like, And so I started thinking about getting LASIK because of that. That's where it kind of stemmed from. And so I called and I kind of informed myself on it a little bit, and they told me that since I was breastfeeding, it wasn't going to be possible for me to get surgery until I stopped breastfeeding, because it's like a steroid that can go into your breast milk. So I waited until I stopped breastfeeding, and I breastfed for a long time. My kid was like 2.5 when I stopped, I think. So Anyway, once that was out of the way and I wasn't breastfeeding anymore, I went online to, this is where I got my surgery at, TLC. They're located here in Little Rock. I went online and I booked an appointment on there. I called them to confirm the appointment and they confirmed it for me. I went in their office and basically they were really informative. They were really professional. They made me feel safe. The first consultation, it's free. So you're not losing anything. Just trying to, just to see if you even qualify, because there's some certain people that don't qualify, like for example if your eyes are dry or for whatever reason, I don't know, there's just some people that don't qualify. And well, you don't lose nothing, making the appointment and seeing if you qualify or not. So I went to the appointment and they did an eye exam. They did different tests, I think like the dilation test, the pressure test, all of that, to see if I qualified. They said I qualified. That very same day, I believe it was, yes, that very same day, they helped me look at a financial plan, like, and they made me feel very comfortable. Like they're like, no pressure. If you don't, this is just a quote. If you don't want to do it, then you don't have to. Just, this is what you're kind of looking at financially wise. And let me see. And I think I have that with me. I saved this stuff for some reason, and it's been a while. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I have a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so they give you these forms. I guess I go. Okay, they give you these forms. You have to sign them. Okay, so the financial plan is not on there. Oh, yes, that's on the calendar. Give you like a calendar. They gave me this calendar, and it shows you like basically when you can do when they do procedures, and you can pick what day will work for you. And so that was really the quote that they gave me. And let me. Okay, so they gave me an $800 discount. They gave me an $800 discount, and they gave me what do you call it? They gave me a financial plan. The total price came out to be $4,700. And they have different low monthly payment plans. My payment plan, I believe I paid how much did I pay? I paid $490 a month for 6 months, which is not bad. $490 for 6 months is not bad at all. What else? But here's other monthly payment options that you can see. And I'll just leave that there for a little bit so you guys can look at it. Glasses, the cost of glasses, the cost of contacts, the cost of eye exams, contact solution, all of that all added up for 10 years equals about $8,000. So this is like what, $4,000? It is so worth it in my opinion. So worth it. So I was ready. I'm telling you, I was over wearing glasses, over sticking contacts in my eyes, and I was so excited to do this. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I really was scared because I was like, what? They're gonna cut my eye and whatnot, like here's kind of an image of what they do to your eye. Can you see? Like they open it up with the laser and then they correct your vision with light. Okay, so once again, I ran out of storage. Y'all, I'm struggling with my storage. I need someone's help. Like, it's a struggle with the storage situation. Anyway, I'm back. And I was talking about surgery day, and hopefully this video doesn't stop because of my freaking storage situation. But, okay, so surgery day. We were talking about surgery day and what to expect on surgery day. So, surgery day, you're gonna need somebody to drive you there, and somebody responsible, somebody that will drive you there and can pick you up and take you back home. Okay, so this was my experience. Let me take you through my surgery day. I arrived at the clinic. They were sweet. I signed paperwork, and it was a while. Like it's typical. Like whenever you go to the doctor's office and you sign paperwork and you're just sitting there waiting. I was on my phone. I was freaking nervous. Like, I was probably just scrolling through stuff, just kind of like, oh my God. Like, ugh. So anyway, yeah, I was nervous. And then they called me back, and me acuerdo que they gave me a pill. They gave you a pill kind of like to take a little bit of the anxiety off. It's a mild like anxiety pill, algo así, and it kind of gets you just feeling a little bit more relaxed. I really didn't feel anything. I didn't feel the difference, but maybe, you know, it worked. I don't know. So after that, I remember just sitting there waiting in that room, and then a nurse came in and she took me somewhere. I don't remember. She took me somewhere, or she just went in there. She cleaned my eyes. Like, they do a little wash, and they get you ready for the surgery. They put what do you call it? One of those hair nets. They put a hairnet on you. They kind of, you know, they get you ready for the surgery. They put this name label on you so that they know like who you are or whatever. Even though, I mean, you're fully awake, but still they do that. They take the precautionary measures to make sure that, you know, it's you, and that this is the prescription that you have. This is what they're going to do to you and all of that. So yeah, there's a lot of waiting that kind of goes in. It's not that bad, honestly. It's worth it. And after that, there's a nurse that goes in there. She gets you, and she takes you to the room where they do the surgery. And it's kind of like, it does not last that long. It takes like 1 minute for each eye, basically. You're in that little, you know, the surgery room for like less than 15 minutes. They got people coming in and out, in and out. It's like a little rotation that they have going on with other people that are, you know, getting their eyes, you know, done also. So they sit you down. They have like these little pinzas that they put into your eye, and they put drops in them so that your eye can, it kind of numbs your eye, basically, and it makes you not have to blink, because I don't remember feeling the need to blink or feeling uncomfortable. It just, they hold them open with the little clamps, and they have you looking at these little images, colored images, and it's really easy. They explain it to you so well. They have you looking at, they're like, okay, look at this, look at that, and they're like little colored images that you have to stare at. All the while, like the little laser cuts your eye open and opens the flap, and it sounds bad, but it does not hurt. It does not hurt at all. Like, honestly, it feels kind of like the same pressure that you feel whenever you get your eyes dilated. Like, you feel nothing. It's a little bit of pressure, but it does not hurt. Like, if you've ever had tattoos or piercings, I've pierced my own nose before. I've pierced my ears before. I've done things like that, and that hurts a lot more. The recovery is a lot longer. Yeah, whenever they go in and do the actual surgery, it does not hurt at all. Like, not at all. You don't even feel like that's what happened. It just feels like a little bit of cold, a little bit of pressure on your eye, and that's it. It's super easy. It's super, I wouldn't say, it just maybe feels a little bit uncomfortable on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe like a 2. Uncomfortable. That's it. Okay, so then whenever you're done, you kind of smell a little bit of, kind of like whenever you get your teeth drilled, you know, like when you go to the dentist. Not drilled, but you know that little smell. That's kind of, you'll smell a little bit of that going on whenever they're doing that to your eye. It's not too bad. It's not bad at all. And they finish with you quickly. Like, it's like that. Like, a whole lifetime of being blind goes away like that, or is fixed like that. After the surgery, I remember they put some more eye drops in your eye. They take really good care of you. They're sweet. They put more numbing eye drops in you, and they give you these glasses that you can walk out with. I remember still seeing blurry. I don't know how some people, maybe they weren't as blind as I was, because I've heard that there's stories of people that can drive home and just, they can do, you know, they can drive themselves home. I was not able to drive myself home. Like, I had to be driven home. I experienced a lot, you know, whenever you get your eyes dilated, I experienced a lot of glares and halos and all of that. So, and I still saw a little bit blurry. Like, kind of, it wasn't as blurry as whenever I was blind and didn't have my glasses. It was just a little bit of blurriness. And well, anyway, I had someone drive me home, and the rest of the afternoon, my eyes hurt so bad. They hurt. It felt kind of like you had a little bit of sandpaper, a little bit of like if somebody put salsa in your eyes, like it burned. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say that at times it hurt maybe like a 9. It was really irritating. And guys, I don't know why on earth it didn't occur to me to like take a pain pill. Maybe it wouldn't have hurt that bad, but no se me ocurrió. I don't know why. I see, here's the thing. I don't really like taking pain pills. I don't like taking Tylenol and all that stuff. So I don't know. I guess I wasn't thinking very much. And I just kind of toughed it out the rest of the afternoon. I tried to nap. They tell you try to take a nap, try to go to sleep the rest of the day. And that's what I tried to do. I really didn't sleep. I was just kind of like laying there just in pain. Like I could feel my eyes water and they hurt. And I was just like, what did I do? But by the end of the day, I think it kind of went away a little bit and I was able to just relax a little. And I think I even went to the living room and I tried to watch TV for a little while, and it was still blurry, but not that bad. But and my mindset was just kind of like, I'm going to trust the process. Like we're going to see where, I mean, I was blind anyway before that. So I was just like, let's trust the process. Let's see what happens. The next day I woke up pleasantly surprised that I could see a little bit better. You know, just after that, it all kind of got gradually better. Let me see. I think I had an appointment the next day and they told me, yeah, your eyesight's better and it's just going to keep getting better from here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So right here, it tells me that my 1-day post-op was on the 19th. So I got my procedure done on the 18th, March 18th. This was the year 2021, and that's the appointment. My post-op, as you can see over here, was the next day at 8:20. Yes, 8:20, and then they gave me another 1-week post-op on the 22nd. So they're checking you. They're making you like, you know, they're making you feel safe. They're helping you see everything. Whatever, they're making you feel safe and like you're in good hands. So yeah, just gradually after that my vision started getting better. I was able to before my surgery and a little bit after my surgery, I had a really hard time driving at night because I would just see halos. Like the cars would be halos, and I can say I can drive better now. I drive better at night. I've never liked driving at night anyway, because I'm just kind of like, I get confused, but I don't see halos anymore. Guys, this is obviously a different day. I realized that I, abruptly ended the video and I didn't even say bye. Anyway, the surgery, I would 10 out of 10 recommend it. If I could go, or if I had to go back and have the choice to do the surgery again or not do it, I would 100% do it again. Like, I can't even tell you guys how happy I was after the surgery. Like, I would wake up in the morning and I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? I can see, like, I don't have to go and put anything in my eyes, or it was just so surreal. Every morning I would wake up and like realize like it was real, and I just was so happy to have made that decision. And over time, my eyesight has gotten so much better. Like, I 10 out of 10 recommend it. Before you do it, do your research, no, not horror. Just, I've seen a lot of bad experiences, and hopefully that doesn't discourage you to take a chance and maybe change your life. Anyway, hopefully if you do decide to go through with it, it's something that's life-changing for the best. And with that being said, thank you for watching this video, and hopefully questions you might have had. Feel free to comment any other question and I'll answer it in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Love you. Bye.
Like and subscribe.